Smooth, my brother, though, for real. It's my family. We are live. We are live. We are at it again. Multi-millionaire Calvin Allen in the house. We got some Orange Juice
Yo, yo.
Jones playing. He out there
Y'all know
walking
why
in
she's
the
playing this,
rain.
right? Because she saw me walking in the rain, right? I got a poncho on. We're in Orlando, Florida, right? We're in Orlando, Florida. She saw me walking in the rain. But y'all know what? We still dedicated. We're still out here doing it no matter what. She could be overseas in Europe, and I still be here in the United States, and we still gonna get it cracking. Why? Because y'all mean so much to us. It's your man, Multi-Millionaire Cal, Credit Cal. You already know our grind most definitely gonna be respected.
Amen, amen, amen. And it's also raining here. It's raining like hard, hard.
Is it raining down there?
I love the rain, especially being a homeowner because it's watering my grass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love the rain. So yeah, you guys, welcome to Cream, Thursday Night Cream. Invite some people in the room. We're gonna give it about 1 minute today. We're not gonna keep you long today because we're out here doing some things. We're gonna talk about time freedom today, guys, and what it takes. So welcome, welcome, welcome to Thursday Night Cream. If you don't mind, multimillionaire Cal, I'm gonna cut this a little short on the song, and we're gonna get right down to business, okay? So you can get with the family, and I can do my packing. So hold on. All right, all right, all right. We are live. We are at
We live, baby. We live, baby.
right, right. So today we're going to talk about time freedom and what it takes, okay? Because multimillionaire Cal, he is out of state. He's not in Colorado today, and tomorrow I'll be in New Mexico. So we're all about that time freedom. We're all about that life. But we just wanted to share with you guys what it actually takes. What is time freedom for you? I mean, for me, it's being able to hop in the car and go anywhere I want to at a drop of the dime and not have to ask an employee for time freedom. For you, it just may be having 1 day or 2 days out of your work week to have for yourself, you know? So what we want to do is find out what time freedom means to you, and we'll let you know what it means to us. So without any further ado, thank you guys for coming here to the live. Please share. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Credit Leverage. And if you're watching the replay, that's all good too. We want to shout you out. Put where you're chiming in from in the comments so that we can give you a special shout out. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Kimberly Connor out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, where I teach you how to leverage what you have in order to get what you desire. And then alongside me, we have the co-host, Mr. Calvin Allen, multi-millionaire Calvin Allen on the line. So I'm going to let him go ahead and introduce himself so that we can get back to the family biz. Calvin, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for allowing us to have a little bit of your time tonight. Go ahead.
Look, you know what? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate us as being a partnership and continue on doing this no matter what. We ain't stop this. I know when you had text me and you said we still doing this, you going. I said, look, we not stopping. Look, we're going to continue giving this to the people. So it's your man, Multi-Millionaire Cal, also known as the neighborhood of Credit Cal, right? Pretty much, man, if you don't know me, it's your first time watching us. Me and Miss Kim, we are entrepreneurs. We are here to actually inform and empower the people with knowledge, education, experience. And one of the things that I bring to the table is most definitely I am a real estate mogul. I have over 100 some properties, rental car service, ATMs. Credit counselor, credit coach, life counselor. You name it, we in it. And we just appreciate everybody that's coming in. So that's a little bit about myself. But I am coming to you guys right now live from Orlando, Florida, right? We're in Orlando, Florida. It's raining. Let me share a little bit of the scene. Share Despicable Me over there. I don't know if y'all can see this Despicable Me over there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming to y'all live, dedicated. And I feel like that's one of the words I can say with time freedom management, right? Is you got to be dedicated. For you to be able to have that time freedom that you're looking for, you got to be able to put in the work and be dedicated. I won't be able to go on these trips and do none of the stuff that I'm doing if I was not dedicated, right? So I see a lot of people, right? Even though they got everybody is talking about time management and creating time freedom, but they really don't never do it. And I told myself, no matter what, whatever I was going to do, I was going to make time to do it, because at the end of the day, what is the whole purpose for us doing this? I really want time freedom. I don't want the money. The money gonna come and go. I know that comes with it. I don't just want the money. Let's just put it like that. But it's gonna come and go. So me doing what I need to do, being disciplined, being persistent, never stopping, and me just having a drive to continue on doing it allowed me to get where I need to be at, to continue on giving you guys what you guys need to actually get better in life. So that's a little bit about me. I mean, as far as my explanation, and I already know you're gonna come with some works, Ms. Kim, about time management, just being disciplined and really being able to put in the time. A little bit of work. I mean, it's work regardless. It may be little, maybe a lot, but it's work regardless. And it's all about working smarter, not harder, to be able to allow yourself to have the leverage, right? To have the leverage to be able to go out and do some things, even while the money is still flowing. So right now, even though I may be on vacation, I'm still working. Why? Because this is something I love to do. You know what I mean? It ain't a lot of work, but it's some work. So that's what time management is to me. Just being disciplined, being persistent, and just doing what it takes to actually get to that point to where you want to have some freedom to create time to go and do stuff with your loved ones, family members, friends, whatever the case may be. That's what time management is to me.
Awesome. And I'm so glad that you said that, because I have a little story of my own as well. When I was working a job, what made me realize that I needed my time freedom is my grandmother was, sick, and I had to ask somebody, can I have a few days to go and visit my grandmother, that was in the hospital. Another thing is I'm a single parent. I was missing out on all my daughter's, milestones. She was a cheerleader. I couldn't go to some of the games and stuff like that. So my time freedom to me as a single parent, it made me want to push harder. And those of you guys who got a job, and I don't down jobs or whatever, but use your job to furnish your business, and then use your business to furnish your dreams.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that.
That's what I did, and that's what gave me the momentum to love my job at the time, because I knew I wasn't going to be there forever. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do when they start to hate their jobs, because they feel like there's no other way, or there's no way out. So and time freedom also brings, in order to have that, you got to have multiple streams of income, I believe. Would you agree, multimillionaire?
No, I would. Yeah, man. What? Most definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. And I kind of want to piggyback off what you were saying, because I feel like a lot of people don't speak on this, but having a job ain't bad, right? Having a 9-to-5 job ain't bad. We're not telling you got to be an entrepreneur. We ain't telling you got to be extremely rich. I know people who got a lot of money and they don't have 9-to-5, but they don't have time freedom, right? They don't have it. And they working from paycheck to paycheck, and they still steady keep working, and they don't never give time to themselves nor their kids. I have seen people on vacations and still at work doing stuff with their kids. I mean, not doing anything with their kids. So what are you doing? Not me. I didn't want to be like that. You know what I mean? So I'm glad you even mentioned that, because guys, you can still be working a 9-to-5, right? A 9-to-5. But long as you able to put in the time, right? Put in the time to be able to do what you need to do, that's freedom for you, right? That's freedom for you. And that's basically what it is. Really doing something that you should be doing, right? You should be doing to allow you to me, that's meditation too, right? Because meditation comes when you free your mind and you allow things just to be what they are, and you accept them for what it is. But at the same time, you inhale the right now moment, and you exhale what you thought about yesterday. You exhale what just happened 10, 15 minutes ago. You don't even think about that, right? You think about the right now moment. You let go of whatever else that you thought about, and you think about right now. So that's just really being free, right? It's just having the time to be able to, even if it's 5, 10, 15 minutes, take the time out to think, to relax, and to start allowing yourself to want to do something else different, or to just even take focus of the present state of time right now. You know what I mean? Because that's one thing you're never going to get. You're going to always remember your past, and you're going to always get a future, but you're never going to get a present the way you just got it. So that's how I look at it.
Preach, preach, preach. And one thing I learned from you, my mentor, my amazing brother, one thing I learned from you, when I started being propelled into excellence, if you will, in this new rim of entrepreneurship, you was like, Miss Kim, you gotta stay balanced and take some time out for yourself. So to me, that's another form of time freedom. I don't care what you're doing, like he said, and I'm gonna piggyback off of that, take at least 30 minutes to an hour out for yourself. You'll burn out real quick.
Got to. I mean, what else you doing it for, right? It
Mm-hmm.
a half. Let's just put it like this: a cup that has holes in it can never go fill the next person or the next mission, right? So you would never be whole if you don't go get charged up. Let's just put it to you in layman's terms, right? Everybody in this world, right? Everybody in this world has probably this same thing that we all have in common. That's a phone, some type of technology. Let me tell you something. As long as you be on that phone, the battery gonna die, right? So you think you could go a couple hours, a couple days of you just being consistent doing that with no charge? To me, that's what the freedom is. The freedom is allowing your phone to charge. Don't get on the phone while you allowing your phone to charge. That's what I used to hate with people. Because now that's just like saying that, all right, I'm working and I got some money, but I'm on vacation, but I'm still working. No, take the time out to take the time out. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people are not doing that. So what they're doing is they actually finding themselves doing some stuff, and yet at the same time, you're not free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not free. You still stressing. And to me, that's what stress is. Stress is actually not doing what you really think or what you know you should be doing, and it's stressing you out. Stressing ain't always bad. It's like, because I stress a lot, especially with all the businesses and stuff that I got. I stress a lot knowing, Mr. Curtis, what's going on, King? If you guys are tapping in right now, I need y'all to do me a favor. Let us know where you're chiming in from. I am coming at you guys live from Orlando, Florida, rainy Florida right now. You know what I mean? I'm at where we at? I'm at Universal Studios. We at Universal Studios. It's raining. But get back to what I was saying. You guys got to be able to understand when to put in the time and not just be running around here with your legs, with a chicken, like a chicken with his tail cut off, right? You're trying to catch it.
They call that being a drifter. Like you just wake up like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It don't get you nowhere, and you start stressing, like I said, and that's what I was saying. I was stressing because I know I had a lot of stuff I got to do, right? I got a lot of stuff I got to do, and when I don't do it, it had me stressed. And that's one thing as an owner, as a person, we don't like, because stress just clearly means that you have no control over something that you should have control over, right? So I don't take control over something I know I should take control over. I don't care, even if it's just me making a call to a client, or me talking to my VO, or me talking to you. If I just do it, I ain't got to do it in full. If I just do a little bit of it, it takes away my stress. So that's something that I'm learning, to have time management, right? To have time freedom, is deal with whatever it is that you know you're supposed to be doing, and just do a little bit of it. And that helps me out from the stress, because, dealing with Turo, right? All these cars, all these services that we got, we everywhere. So it's like, yo, and I get this a lot. Even you asked me, you said, Cal, with all the stuff you got going on, how the heck you stay sane? Because what I do was, every little thing I know I'm supposed to be doing, I just do a little bit at a time. If I don't finish, a little bit at a time. That'll take a whole lot of stress off me, and now I'm free to be able to do what I need to do.
That's that 1% better today than you were yesterday by just doing a little bit at a time. That's super cool, super cool. I'm gonna just take a quick second to shout out to hello, Mr. Howard Hardin, Mr. Happy, as I know him. Hello, hello. And then we got Miss LaQuanda Curtis on the line. She's saying you better.
Mr. Curtis, Mr. Howard, what's going on, King?
Chiming in from Rome, Georgia. Then we have Mr. 800, Mr. Mark Anthony Bates on the line. So thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. And, and just a little bit about my story real quick, you guys. And you can ask us questions about anything. But today we just wanted to take time out for you and let you know that it's okay to have time freedom. It's okay to relax. And it's okay just to chill sometime. But I'm getting ready to go on vacation, and this is my first time ever. Well, not really vacation. We're going to go celebrate my grandma's 93rd birthday. Plus, my brother just came home, if you will. So we're going out to see him. So this is my first year. Like, I'm not cooking. My kids want my food and stuff like that, but I don't have to cook. My other sons come in to drive. They don't want me to drive. They don't want me to work. They're like, for me to relax, because I have been pushing it really hard. And I was used to doing that because I didn't have the money, but I had the time. So I had to do everything, you know what I'm saying, for myself. But this year I got the money. So then now I'm going to have the time as well, because
You want
sometimes
to know why you got the money? Because you put in the time.
oh, okay, there you
That's why
go.
you got the money. But if you calculate everything, and literally, whether you believe it or not, and that's saying you per se, but anybody, if you watch this, everything is calculated off of time. Even though you want to do it off of money. So our greatest assets, right, is either time or money. That's how we look at it. So you think you're working for money, but you're really working for somebody else's time, and so they gave you money. So if you look at it, if you go to the root of everything, it's time, right? So the reason why you got the extra funds to be able to do whatever is because you put in the extra time that nobody else did. So now you
Right.
got the extra funds to go on vacation, do what you need to do, that real have time freedom.
Well, what I learned that from you too, Calvin, because now I'm outsourcing. They want me to cook, and I learned how to cook from the people that where we're going to. So I'm purchasing their food, and that frees up more time for me. So I'm learning to outsource just because of you. So thank you. I'm used to doing everything by myself, but thank
Because
you.
you know what, it was never meant. One of the first things that God told Adam, "It is not good for men to be alone," right? So even though we know we feel like we're not alone. There's people surrounding us, and all you got to do is delegate that, right? There's people who can do what you don't want to do and enjoy doing what you don't want to do. So what you do is you click with them, you relate with them, and you guys collab, right? And when you collab, now that brings in a whole different type of thinking, right? Now I can think to go ahead and make a trip to go and spend time with my family members because like right now, I got an excellent team. Mel, Janae, Lynn, Burr. I mean, the list can go on. I got an excellent team to where if I needed you guys, which I do, right? I need you guys. Maybe I need you might go drop off one of my cars, then with one of my properties. These guys is making calls for me. Why? Because I was able to use the other parts of my body. If you look at it, one thing I don't want you guys to do is apologize for being human, right? So we human. So it's good to take time out to put time in because at the end of the day, when you're human, that means you have a full body. You got fingers, you got arms, you got legs. So at the same time, allow your fingers and your legs to work hand in hand. So therefore, your legs walk to the place for you to get the food, and your fingers fed you the food, so your whole body can now eat. So that's how I look at time management and even outsources people. I just allow other people to be a part of the body, be a part of what I got going on, or what we all got going on as a corporate, right? As an empire, what we all got going on. So if I need somebody, all I gotta do is call one of my partners, and they can be able to do it. All you gotta do is be able to trust people to free up time for you. Leverage, time management. You want to be free? Start asking other people that you know already good at what you're not good at, and don't be afraid to tell people. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all day and night. I'm a numbers guy. I'm a people's person. I can talk to people when it comes down to reading, do all the other extra stuff, writing. Like I pay somebody else to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, because that's not my expertise, right? So I stick to what I know I'm better at, and I double down on what somebody else is better at me at. I have no problem let go of my ego and let go of the ego so it can fly away. You hear me?
Right.
Let go of your ego so therefore you can have an ego to fly. We all need to fly.
Teamwork make the dream work, baby.
Right.
Yes, yes, yes. So if you guys have any questions, I know this is not a Q&A session. We just wanted to share, a little bit of time freedom with you. And if you're wondering, or if you even thought about having an extra stream of income, get with either one of us. I mean, we have multiple companies and stuff like that we could plug you into to where you could start seeing and having an extra stream of income to where you can have time freedom, So pretty much we just want to share that with you. And yeah, I'm not going to keep everybody long today. Calvin has his family there that's riding with him. So we want to give Calvin back to his family, if you will.
Look, I am good. Look, y'all my family as well. Y'all my family as well. Y'all my friends, all my family. And like I said, me doing this, it don't take up my time because I got time. You see what I'm saying? So that goes all in all. It don't take up my time because I understand time, right? So because I got time freedom, I could go ahead and give value to the people that really makes me. That's what I love doing. So why not put in the time to really give back to the people? Because at the end of the day, we never want to see you guys perish for the lack of knowledge. So just understand that it's okay to be able to leverage your time, have other people help you out, and do what you got to do, and go on vacation. You know what I mean? Go on vacation, go chill, go Go relax. Even if it's at your own comfort zone of your own home, go chill out. You know what I'm saying? You might not have the funds to go cross seas or to go to a different state next year, next month, whatever the case may be. You plan for that thing properly, and what you do is you relax at home because every vacation starts with here. Before
Okay.
you go and travel, it starts with here. You know what I mean? And then it leads to this. So if your mind not right and your heart not right, then guess what? Your body ain't gonna never be on vacation, even when you're out of state,
You
even when you
better
go.
sleep.
So this is all a mind therapy, right? This is all a mind therapy. Freedom is mental. You see what I'm saying? I don't care who, what, when, and why. I know people, and I can call them out, and I promise you, I know people that is locked up that got way more freedom than a lot of people that is, that is out. Why?
Mm,
Because it starts, and that's why I got it from. Freedom starts up here.
right.
It don't start when you go out here. You need to know how to calibrate and deal with this stuff because guess what? Me, you, the people watching this, you in this world, you might want to escape this, right? You might be going through something, but this is something that you're never going to escape.
Right.
24 hours, 365 days out of a year, 7 days a week, you here. You know what I'm saying? Deal with this first. This is where you get the freedom. It starts up here.
Man, Jules, Jules. But yeah, so thank you for tuning in, everybody. Once again, please share the broadcast and also like and comment if you will. That will help our algorithm. And don't forget to go and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're growing this thing, baby. Not only for us, but for you as well.
Look, if y'all want me to start pumping on and asking people questions, look, Cali, do that. Listen, I'm around a lot of people, baby, and I
Let's do
start asking
it.
them questions, baby. You got time management? Look, we might start doing the show. So if I gotta travel I ain't traveling every week though, but I'm just saying, if I gotta travel and I start asking random people about stuff, because y'all want to see real results, right? Y'all want to see real
Yeah.
results, and this is what
Okay, so
we do it
ask
for.
them what does time freedom mean to them. Do that if you can. You want to? I'm down.
So this is
Cal.
what we do it for, right? So we do it to actually help the people out, to give them real results. And that's all we're here for, y'all, is giving y'all real results. And hopefully somebody can watch this, whether it be a replay or it's actually live, and you guys watch it. Hopefully you guys can watch it and begin to understand, like, at the end of the day, there has to be a breaking point. A breaking point to where you say, you know what, I'm sick and tired of being tired, right? And let me tell y'all something. Being deliberate and being tired is different, right? And I'm going to break it down to y'all. A lot of
Yeah.
y'all might be sick and tired of being sick and tired, but you didn't get delivered. So delivered, you ain't gonna never be sick and tired of being sick and tired. You see what I'm saying? The delivered is actually birthing something, right? Birthing of a nation. When you deliver, you actually have to go through a process to come out and never have to go through that again, right? So what cats don't understand is you could be tired and still go through the same thing every single day. You're never gonna go back through that same delivery. So that one time thing. So some of y'all just need to be delivered, so therefore y'all can put time out, so y'all can take time in. Y'all probably tired. I hear a lot of people, man, I'm tired and same shit, different day. This that. It shouldn't be like that.
Right.
To me, that is a tired, lazy mind that don't want to actually go out and go do. If
Mm.
you want to get if you want to get the results, you got to put in the work. And a lot of people now put in the work here mentally. Like I said, it starts from here mentally. Then physically, you go and go do what you got to do. And that's all we're teaching people is how to think. And the way you think is going to change how you feel. The way you feel going to change how you act. And how you act is going to be what? Be the results of whatever you get.
Amen. 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 So it is now 6:25. Thank you for dropping those jewels. Thank you for showing up. You want to respond to that, Calvin? Mr. Harden?
So he said, well, keep on keeping on. God bless you all. Be safe and have fun. Yeah, King, look, that's all it's about. You put your God first, right? You put your God, whatever God you want to serve, right? You put your God first. I know I'm Jesus. I'm Jesus, Team Jesus. You put your God first, right? And when you put your God first, then he said, when you seek me, right? Seek thee, the right, and everything else will be added. Seek me first, the kingdom of God, and everything else will be added. So seek him, everything else will be added. That's peace, joy, happiness. That's even sorrow. That's even pain. All this stuff is going to be added. So do not take this and think it's all supposed to be good. Look, I understood in being an entrepreneur that it was going to be some things in my life, in my job, in my career, in my passion that I was not going to like. I know I'm talking to somebody that I was not going to like. So what I had to do was start delegating these things. Like I said earlier, what you don't like, you give it to other people that enjoy what you don't like. And now you create a system to where you save time, energy, and money. System. Save yourself time, energy, and money. That is the proper system. And that's what we started doing. We created a system after we started delegating all our work, all our things. We first had to put in the work. Ms. Kim, you first had to put in the work to understand this credit stuff. You first had to put in the work to go and buy your own cars. Now what you're doing is you're now delegating, and now you're saving yourself time, energy, and money because now you know what to do. You got the experience. Now you giving out the education, and now you could just sit back and chill on a Thursday night while we talking about cream and telling these people how to, not why to, but how to.
Right.
Go from asking why to asking how.
You know I'm over here taking notes every time. You guys, if you don't bring your pen and pad when you come to Thursday Night Cream, I don't know what to tell you. Because
if you don't bring a pen and paper in life, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
I mean, and put it like this. Look. Y'all, we all got smartphones. You take a little smartphone out and you just start typing. I don't care if you got to type your own self in a text message. Like I had to do all that in the beginning. I would text myself. Once I remember, I would look. I'm going to tell you what I do. I talk to myself a lot. I'm my biggest encouragement. I would talk to myself. I say, look here, Calvin. Look, you got to tighten up. It's too loose right now. You can't go do this, then, the third. You got to go buy some more properties. You got to go buy this. You got to go do this. You're moving too fast. You got to be able to be, and that's what comes with time freedom. So all this going to come right back to what we talk about, time freedom. If you don't understand time freedom, then you're going to always be busy. And then you're going to be stressed the hell out. And when you're stressed the hell out, nothing is going to work. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you agree to that. When you stress out, nothing is going to work. But I'm telling y'all, literally what stress is not bad. It's only taking action, taking control over something that you didn't take control over, but you know you got control over it, but you just didn't take action. So you start stressing and worrying, why didn't I do this? What I got to do? The moment I start stressing about something, I pause and I say, okay, let's get it together, Cal. What do I need to do? What are you stressing over? And I tell myself, I ain't going to buy this house. And I said, you know what? I might not buy this house, but I need to at least make this call to see what I need to do so I can figure out how to buy this house. Once I make the call, even if they didn't answer, that made my stress level go down. So just taking action, y'all. A lot of y'all are stressing and not be able to have the time freedom that we're talking about because you're stressing too much. Let's take away the stress and just start taking action. Like I said, what is stress to me? Stress is actually not having control over something that you're supposed to have control over. And when you don't take control over it, right? Whether it's in the fullness of, if you don't even try to take action over it, you're going to keep thinking and thinking and thinking about it. And that day might turn into a week, and that week into a month, and that month into a year. Now you have a temperament and you got a mode. Now that thing becomes you and it's a habit.
Right.
So now you create a bad habit. We are creatures of habit. So now you created a bad habit.
Preach. I'm so glad that you mentioned that. And I'm trying to bring up my computer here because we do have something coming up with
you want to get on the show?
Money.
I'm on the show. You want to get on?
Yeah, come on. We are having something that I want to share with you guys real quick. I did make a banner for it. So if you have a pen and paper, go ahead and write this down. We are going to Women That Win in Atlanta, Georgia. Women That Win, so it's only for the women. And what that is, it's a ME conference. And the ME stands for Manifesting Empowerment, guys. So if you want to see me live and in person, get my autograph, you could join me in Atlanta this month in July, the 24th through the 25th, where we can, chop it up, where we'll be manifesting empowerment in life. And we're going to be working on the mind.
Women. Yes. You said that's called the Women That Win?
The Women That Win. I got the t-shirt.
Come on, man. Come on. Y'all better screenshot that link. Can I see that again? Women That Win. Listen to me. Women, look, women begin with a W because y'all winners.
Right.
Some of these men is whiners, but the women is winners. You better get that straight.
And the few other things, and then I'm gonna let you elaborate on that. You guys make us winners too. We working for our family. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a strong man in order to make a strong woman, and vice versa. You know, we all in together. So we'll actually be covering a little bit about the power of your words, using pain to gain purpose and progress. Okay, stuff like that. How to be happy, fulfilled, and accomplished. Focusing on refining yourself. When Calvin Allen just said something about your vacations and your time freedom start with the mind, you know what I'm saying? And also, we're going to be talking about loving the person in the mirror and much more. So we only have like 18 more seats available. So if you'd like to go ahead and get in touch with me, and let's go to Atlanta. Let's do a vacation. You know, we're gonna have pajama day with the mimosas and stuff like that. So we're just gonna be doing the darn thing.
But this ain't for no men, right? This is strictly for the women.
Strictly for the women.
Hey, look, men, stay at home, watch your college game, watch your MLB, do some. I think basketball season still may be on. Go watch race cars, or better yet, if you got kids, go have a picnic or a camp with your kids.
Amen. And see, and it's all about recharging. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what it is.
It's all about recharging, and that's what Calvin and I are doing this weekend. And then, like I said, if you guys want a place to recharge, you can come and recharge with us, the Nove family. And we look forward to seeing you in July, and that is July 23rd through the 25th. Okay, 23rd through the 25th. So get there.
Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was going to say get there on the 23rd. Our convention is actually the 24th and the 25th, but okay. Get there on the 23rd. But anyway, go ahead, Cal.
You know what I want to start doing every show? I want to invite people on a journey of becoming free, right? Becoming free, whether it be through credit, whether it be through finance, whether it be through mentally, like becoming free. And one of the things that we are doing here with me and Miss Kim, we are actually free because we deal with credit. Free. Credit rules everything around. And we got an excellent program over there at Nove. We are actually helping and teaching y'all outside of really making a difference, y'all. Like, we are teaching. I mean, real results. I mean, man, I love dealing with people like me and Miss Kim. I mean, because when we giving it to y'all, we giving it to y'all pure. We giving it to y'all in a nice, timely manner, and we giving it to y'all raw, right? And we giving it to y'all free. So I wanna most definitely have people who are joining in, whether it be a replay or it's live. Give it a program that is actually beneficial, right? That is actually helping you become better and not bitter. I hear a lot of people talk about, man, I'm with this program. If you complaining about it, find a way to fix it. Even if you wouldn't obey. If you were with our company, find a way to fix it, because complaining ain't gonna do nothing but continue on adding and mess into your life.
Right.
But until you start taking action and accountability, right? Let's go another word, accountability, and you're responsible of your own. Then now you'll take action. So, man, if anybody out there and you looking to actually have a mentor, you're actually looking to have some type of help, some type of partnership, somebody that is legitimately is going to be able to work with you. That's what you want to do. Stick to that person. We are offering a lot of different benefits, and you could go ahead and tell them a little bit more about Nove. But we are offering so many different things about financial freedom, just even in the credit world, y'all. I mean, because right now, like I said, I'm in Orlando, Florida. I'll be here for like 10 days. Guess what? I promise you, I can't make this up. I didn't put no money in my credit, y'all. Even for my flight. Remember we went to Atlanta and they had us do the little flight thing. You get all this little flight perk. Man, look, I did that, man. Look, we all flew for the free. Well,
right.
It was probably like $300. What you gotta think? We talk about Orlando, man. Like, this is something that's extremely. You got 5-6 people. You pay $300. Come on, man. I understood how to use credit. I understood how to use leverage. I understood how to use my brain. So get with somebody that is teaching y'all somewhere, and not even teaching y'all something, but actually going themselves. Y'all can see me and Miss Kim going places. We going places, not just going somewhere. We actually got places that we're going to. So Miss Kim, I don't know if you want to elaborate on that, about how they can join Nove, how they can join either a partnership or some type of group, some type of community that can help benefit. Because like Miss Kim always say, your vibe attracts your tribe.
Right.
Right. So get with people that is going to be actually helpful, beneficial.
Absolutely. Now we know that we're not for everybody and everybody is not for us. And I'm going to reiterate on what Calvin said. Your vibe does attract your tribe. We are Nove. Nove actually means new beginning.
New
Our
beginning.
company was established back in 2014, Black owned and operated, where our main goal is to create time freedom. Our main goal is to birth a nation,
Right.
create neighborhoods, neighborhood buildings, and stuff like that. As far as Calvin learning to leverage his frequent flyer miles, because he's all over the world, I was able to leverage Nove money. I was stressing about, oh, I got to go to New Mexico and cook for everybody and do this. I'm not going to be able to rest. And I looked in my back. I was like, wait a minute. So I just transferred money over from what I got from my company. That's what to
Right.
pay for everything. And I could sit down and relax. I don't have to stress no more because of this extra stream of income. I mean, it was a healthy amount. I'm like Oprah. You get a car. You get a car. Everybody get a car. So everybody gonna get a meal, and I get to relax,
Come on.
guys. So,
Exactly.
so we want to be able to share our secrets. We don't want to keep it a secret anymore. You know what I'm saying? We are the best kept secret, but we want you to have the same benefits that we have. So you see our numbers on the screen right here. Get in touch with me, 719-377-2432. Better yet, get in touch with Multi-Millionaire Cal. You're going to have a millionaire's phone number in your
Right.
phone. Call 719-941-8646. Because if you want to become a millionaire, who else to teach you?
Man, you want to you want to become, and it ain't got nothing to do with the money, right? You want to become
Right.
something.
Mindset.
Start being around somebody who's already something, right? Start being around someone. Ask questions. Like, I love for people to start me and ask me, what the heck do I do? They like, even now as I'm riding around, like, people think I'm like somebody. I'm like, well, to me, I am somebody, right? I'm
Of
not going to
course.
downgrade myself, right? I'm gonna pat myself on the back. But what do you do? And this is what I do. The moment I start opening my mouth, they're like, yo, how? How? What I can do to get started? And just like that, y'all, like, I don't have no problem telling and teaching y'all. Only problem I have is if you waste my time, and that's one thing I will not allow.
Right.
Don't waste my time, because what and how I know, because I see you waste your time. You waste your time, you're not gonna care about my time, right? So what we gotta do is, man, just be more lenient over. Like I said, we go back to this time, right? Time freedom. If you really want that, man, you got to be able to sacrifice, be obedient, right? Be obedient to the cause, to the passion, to the mission. And then, like I said, get around people, ask people that is doing better than you. That, man, like I said, remove that ego and allow that ego so you can fly, right? So you can fly and do what it is that you need to do. Be great on purpose, y'all. Come on.
Amen. Come on, come on, come on. All right, my brother. It is now 6:39. With that, on that note, on that powerful note, we're gonna end this thing. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in to C.R.E.A.M. We do this every Thursday night, same place, same time, every Thursday night, 6 p.m. Mountain. Thursday night cream. So, like Calvin said, go out there and be great on purpose.
On purpose.
You guys have an amazing night. We're building neighborhoods. Where's my peace sign?